that it was Father's Day, I thought I would give a little inspirational reading to, especially towards the men, but this goes for everybody out there. It was a story that was told at a commencement address by Admiral William McRaven. He was the 9th Commander of the U.S. Special Operations Command in Texas. And I thought this was very interesting, and here we are. So the 9th week of Navy SEAL training is referred to as Hell Week. It is 6 days of no sleep, constant physical and mental harassment, and one special day at the Mud Flats. The Mud Flats are an area between San Diego and Tijuana where the water runs off and creates the Tijuana Sloughs, which is a swampy patch of terrain where the mud engulfs you. It's on a Wednesday of Hell Week that you paddle down to the mud flats and spend the next 15 hours trying to survive the freezing cold mud, the howling wind, and the incessant pressure from the instructors to quit. As the sun began to set that Wednesday evening, my training class, having committed some egregious infraction of the rules, was ordered to the mud flats. And the mud flats consumed each man till there was nothing visible but our heads. The instructors told us that we could leave the mud if only 5 men would quit. Just 5 men, and we could get out of the oppressive cold. Looking around the mud flats, it was apparent that some students were about to give up, and it was still over 8 hours until the sun came up. 8 more hours of bone-chilling cold. The chattering teeth and shivering moans of the trainees were so loud it was hard to hear anything. And then one voice began to echo through the night. One voice raised in song. The song was terribly out of tune, but sung with great enthusiasm. One voice became 2, and 2 became 3. And before long, everyone in the class was singing. We knew that if one man could raise above the misery, then others could as well. And the instructors threatened us with more time in the mud if we kept the singing, but the singing persisted. And somehow, the mud seemed a little warmer, the wind a little tamer, and the dawn not so far away. If I've learned anything in this time traveling the world, it's the power of hope, the power of one person. Washington, Lincoln, King, Mandela, and even a young girl from Pakistan called Malala can change the world by giving people hope. So if you want to change the world, start singing when you're up to your neck in mud. And then I just had a very small, short piece of wisdom that I thought was very charming, but it's called knowledge versus wisdom. There's a difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable. Wisdom is knowing not to include it in fruit salad. So I wish you all a blessed Father's Day, for all of the fathers within us, for the men who have been fathers to so many, whether it's biological or not, and to all of the fathers within us of gratitude and kindness that's even within mothers. We thank you, and I bless you all and send you love and light today. Thank you.